All right, friends, we back with a new video on Jason Blaha. I just popped up on the radar. I don't know, man. Came out of nowhere, slapped me in the face, bro. I just woke up. I don't know, man. Boom, yeah, man. And yeah, we're back with the lifting slave, the gym lifting, recruiting lifting slave himself, Jason Blaha, Strength and Baloney Fitness. Let's see what he has to say today. Blaha says thoughts on structuring an IFC 3.0 novice program. Okay, sounds like more made up garbage, but let's see what he has to say. Let's review this video together.
Hey everybody, it's Jason Blaha here. I thought I would sit down and do a video for you guys and get into
Jason
the common
Blaha.
question I get. Let me give you guys a forearm shot first.
Hey, don't let me tease you now with the forearm shot, eh? Please don't hurt my eyes, Blaha. I'm hurting. I'm already getting blind as it is.
All right, let's talk about this. You know, I get asked this pretty routinely, because I have...
He does?
The really famous ICECREAM Fitness 5x5, the original...
Yeah, the very famous fake ice cream stupid ass program that people actually, gullible people online bought into. His stupid 5x5 program crap.
That I published in 2012.
And only a handful of people actually bought up that stupid ice cream program, whatever. I don't know if they bought it or if they got it free off his stupid channel, because he did pop it up once. He showed something on it. They either copied that or they just go, okay, I just have to do 5x5. I doubt that they bought anything. It's 5x5, right? You do 5 sets of 5 reps. What kind of program is that?
Tens of thousands of people have run it. Millions and millions of people read the article.
Man, I doubt it. I doubt it. It's 5x5. A lot of people do 5x5, 5x10. Does it really matter? And they're mostly dweebs online that have bought it. They're all skinny little wimps. Go check it out. Go type it. Go type Jason Blaha's 5x5. You're gonna laugh at who's running this fake thing 5x5. They're going to give reference to Jason Blaha. Oh, Jason Blaha, 5x5. Like as if Jason Blaha came up with something new that's been around for decades before he's been around. And I'm older than Jason Blaha, and I can tell you 5x5 was around before Jason Blaha ever came on the scene on YouTube or wherever the hell he came from.
The video got tons of views on both channels. Very, very popular. Even some famous influencers admitted they built their base on it. A few of them out there have originally.
Oh, like Alpha Destiny, famous influencer. Give me a break, man. This is ridiculous. Whatever.
And then I made the 2.0 because so many people couldn't recover from it. Right? I made that 2.0 to be an easier program with way less work. It's a 3x.
Yeah, how to get good at lifting weights, lifting heavy weights. Just lift 5x5. Don't do 5x10. Okay, guys.
5 set of 5x5, less lifts. And the question comes up as I've gained more experience because my God, it's been what? About...
Let's see. So 5
You might already have some of the skills to help jump.
About 12 years since.
All right, let's look at this logically. So 5x5 lifting doesn't cause any micro damages in your body. So what is a 5x5? You're getting good at what? Lifting heavy weights. You're practiced at lifting a heavy weight. Did you get any bigger, stronger? No. Did you increase your natural strength? No. What did you increase? Force production. What's a force production? What is that? Can you feel it? Can you see it? Can you touch it? No. It doesn't exist. You understand me? It's fake practiced strength. That's all it is. You're practicing at getting good at lifting something. So your body adapts by giving you more force production. That's all. It awards you with more force production. That's the adaptation process in a 5x5. Now, when you're doing 5x10, are you getting damaged? Yeah, that's usually the number for muscle damage, 5x10, right? What's that associated with? What's muscle damage associated with? Getting bigger and what? Bigger and stronger, right? Okay, it's associated with muscle damage, and then you got to go and eat. That makes you bigger and stronger. Well, here's the thing. There's no damage being done to your muscles in a 5x5, right? There's no damage. So there's nothing to build, to repair and remodel bigger and stronger. And you don't need to eat to be good at lifting weights. Factory workers, they have to eat all day. So it doesn't require eating a lot to get good at practicing lifting a piece of metal off the floor or any damage going through a repair and a remodeling. So it's frivolous. You understand me? The 5x5 program is frivolous. It's a waste of time. You've all wasted your time like Jason Blaha, and all of you have the same physiques like Jason Blaha, and I can prove it if I show you right now those
The
people.
original, it's been at least 6 years since the 2.0, so it's kind of
Okay, let's go look at these so-called people on the 5x5. The 5x5 program, Jason Blaha. Jason Bloho. Man, this is going to be hilarious. I'm going to tell you, dude. Here, let's see this guy.
weak, full body, right? Maximum hypertrophy,
I gotta love this. Holy shit, he's actually copying Blaha. Remember Blaha doing this?
What's up guys, I'm Ishkar Leo, representing AK Fitness.
This guy looks like nothing. Yes, whatever.
Workout program, alright? Lot of requests from subscribers and friends asking, Akish, what do I do for my workout? Which is the best program? Lifters, alright? I'm gonna give you 2 best programs, and before you close the video, they're absolutely free, and it's not my program, it's the first program I'm going to recommend is my man Alpha Destiny, his Novice program out there. You can go to
He would. That's why he looks like Alpha Destiny. He looks nothing, this guy.
auto.com/novice program, and you'll get the program.
Yeah.
Alright, and the second program is by ICECREAM Fitness, Jason Blaha's 5x5 program.
These are the people that promote this program. These kind of dweebs. They promote this. It's all shit. It's all shit. Here's another guy. Look, a workout, ice cream fitness, workout number 2. These are the kind of people these are the kind of people that buy into this ice cream bullshit. Here he is again. Here's another dweeb.
Stay in touch cause I'm always on my job. Employee of the month. These bills past due. It was due the other
Look, ice cream fitness 5x5. Look.
month. Took a step at a time. Now I'm over the hunt. I had to roll.
Wow. Even Max Strasny bought into that shit. I can't believe it, man. Here's another guy. Look at this. He talks about
مرحبا.
him.
أحد أقوى أنظمة التدريب لزيادة القوة العضلية.
Look, ice cream fitness 5x5.
إنه نظام آيس كريم فتنس 5 في 5 أو ICF 5 في 5. ابتكره جيسون بلاها وهدفه زيادة
Ebutukapaha, JC Blaha. E 5x5 be, a 5 good day for 5. Ebade. Oh my god, man, this is hilarious. Oh, okay, let's see this dweeb. Here's another dweeb. There's so many dweebs on here. Look at this guy. Look.
Gonna go work out,
Strasny.
and I'm gonna take you guys with me today. So I'm actually gonna leave pretty soon. I just did a bunch of foam.
Yeah, Max Strasny. Look, Max Strasny. Look, Max Strasny is doing the Blaha 5x5 workout. Another slave. Let's see his lifts. Wow, he's so strong. Look at this. It's all these little skinny kids, and then they still look skinny. They've never grown or anything like that. They wasted their time lifting the stupid weight 5x5 program garbage. Whatever. Here's another Thomas Andrew or something.
So this is the progression of my lifts when I used Jason Blaha 5x5
Progression in his lifts.
110.
He got progressed in his lifts, but he didn't build a body. Waste of time. Here he is lifting ice cream
You can
fitness.
see me
See? 5x5, Jason Blaha.
feeling this rep, and I quite often feel reps on the 5x5, but I have the safeties on, so I just let it slide.
Yeah, you failed a lot, kid, because the 5x5 is garbage. Wow, you really just fucking all these lifting slaves. It's incredible. Here's another one. Let's see what this guy's doing.
And this set, I was literally dying. Like, it was an
He's doing another Blaha's Ice Cream Fitness 2.0. Man, this gotta be a joke, bro. I doubt that they bought the program. They just did 5x5, Jason, because Jason Blaha says do 5x5, so they all did it. It's not a program that you buy. Somebody could tell you do 5x5, you do 5x5. Get it?
6 years since the 2.0. So it's kind of like if I did a 3.0, like let's say I up.
Those are the kinds of people that they watched his video. Oh, do 5x5. So they all copied it. Do 5x5. That'll get me good at my lifts, lifting a heavy weight. Okay.
It just based upon my current knowledge.
But that won't damage your muscle fibers to get them big and strong. That'll just make you good at lifting something in adaptation, lifting heavy weight. See what I'm trying to explain to you? It's just you're wasting your time. When you go away, that practice lift is going to go away, because if you don't use it, you lose it. Here's the thing. If you damage muscle fibers, repair and remodel them bigger and stronger, if you build new myofibrillars, if you don't use them, you don't lose them. You get it? Now, if you just eat a lot of sarcoplasmic, a lot of carbohydrates and build sarcoplasmic muscles, well, if you don't use it, you lose that. It goes away, yeah, because it's fake. It was artificial. If you don't keep injecting steroids in you, if you don't keep using, you lose it. Get it? So these lifts, you lose it. But it's better to build natural strength through a repair and a remodeling and an adaptation process. Much better. It's more intelligent to do that over time and build real muscles so you have something tangible. So when you don't use it, you don't lose it. Get it? It's always there. I never lose it. I'm always like this, like a bodybuilder. I never lose those fibers.
Because, I mean, I've been coaching all this time, too. I have tons more experience. I've coached hundreds of clients.
Coach is small. He's tiny. He has very little body weight on him. I weigh at this point. I've weighed much heavier before. It's not that I lost. You can lose mass if you get some mass and some phony shit. I weigh 250 and I'm like 57 years old. And I weigh 250. Get it? Coach weighs what? 190 pounds? Maybe 180 pounds for all I know. I don't know what the fuck he weighs. He's fat. And he's got sarcopenia. I don't suffer from sarcopenia. I actually look like a bodybuilder, and I don't lift. When I don't use it, I don't lose it. It's always there. That's why people keep asking me, when are you going to the gym? I don't go to the gym because I don't have to. That was the point, not to go to the gym, to build muscle, and then you don't have to lift anymore. That was the point.
Since that first one has come out, what would I do different? I would probably do a throwback to some old school stuff. So, here's the thing. If I were to do it different, I would probably do, an A and a B workout again. I wouldn't run people on just the same workout every workout. But if I really had it to do over, and again, I want to keep in mind this would be a 3 to 4 month program, okay? 3 to 4 months, because after that, I think people, particularly guys chasing some aesthetic look, are going to want to throw in some extra stuff. So, and then I would include other stuff. So if I were to do it over, I would probably run 6 lifts, and I would structure them a little bit different.
Man, wow, this guy's really delusional. He wants to fail all over again. He's failed. The 5x5 has failed him for 35 years or whatever the hell he's been lifting for. 30, 20 years, 30 years, whatever the hell he's making up there. He's only 46, 47. I doubt he's been lifting for that long, but whatever. Let's say 30 years. Yeah, it's failed him. He's never built anything. He just is good at lifting weights. It's practice strength. He has to keep lifting forever to be good at lifting that weight. Because it sucks. It's fake.
I would probably do workout A is just squat and pull over supersets, right? Squat and pull over supersets. I don't know that I would even keep it at a 3.
Why does he keep ticking and shaking? There's something going on with him, man.
By 5 or 5x5 either. I might have people take it up to higher reps.
You notice that? He's like shaking, he's bobbing up and down. He's like, I think it's getting to him. The metabolic diseases now are really affecting him. All this is affecting him. He's off edge, man. The steroids, the toxicity, the fake diet and everything is just really, it's hammering him now.
Right? We might work on doing some squats that maybe you can do 5 to 6 clean reps and just keep adding reps.
It's kind of weird. Look at that shit.
Get up to where you can do about 3 sets of 12 with that same weight.
Blaha, why are you shaking like that?
And then add weight. and then repeat that cycle, right? It's probably what I would do. But I would do a throwback to the old school squat programs with Widowmakers where they would superset it with pullovers. Now, people say, why the pullovers? Because they would balance the program out. And it would teach people to breathe. So if after every set of squats...
This guy's so full of shit, man. This is incredible. Waste of time.
You had to do a high rep set of pullovers of about anywhere from 12 up to 20 reps, right? What all would it do? It would teach them to breathe deeper, right? Because you got to get that stretch. We would get core work, all that stuff, and breathing done in between the sets of squats. Would teach them to learn to recover better between them. The squats, in that alone, people would gain muscle. I think guys would get significantly bigger off just those two.
They would gain muscle? What would they gain? What would they gain exactly? What kind of muscle would they gain? They never gained anything doing 5x5.
Exercises done in a superset, right?
You only ever gain muscle when you're in a deficit, eating deficit, and in other words, you need to be in an anabolic growth state, and there needs to be a stimulus for that anabolic growth state. The stimulus is damage. You need an adaptation, which is correlated with what? Muscle damage. And adaptation means you've got muscle damage. That's what they're talking about. Read science. It says adaptation. What is adaptation? Muscle damage.
I'd run up to about 5 sets of each.
No damage, then there's nothing to repair and remodel bigger and stronger. There's no damage, there's nothing to grow. And in order to grow, you need to be in an anabolic growth state. I'm sorry.
All right, but I wouldn't always do just the low.
And it doesn't mean, well, I'm going to go and eat a lot on the day. You need to keep eating every day like that.
Low fives, I might consider taking the reps up higher.
Oh, yeah.
So it would be set of squats followed by a set of pullovers. Break, set of squats followed by a set of pullovers. And it could be dumbbell or plate, but I would keep those reps high on those pullovers. Okay? That could be a whole workout. That would be 10 total sets for the day, done as a superset. You know, so five supersets pretty much. Probably how I would do it, I would have people build reps on those squats till you can get 12s.
Oh, yeah.
Then I would add weight. Now people say, are they going to get strong? Yeah, they'll get stronger. Sets of 10 and 12 on squats will get you stronger. They're going to get bigger, and they would still be able to hit a heavy max if they were to test their max later, right? Guys will get stronger, but think about what all we're getting from the...
They never got any bigger. They're all skinny little dweebs online. I saw all these people using the 5x5. They're nothing.
Pullovers on top of it. The squats are working the entire lower body. Pullovers would give us the
They're a bunch of fake strong. They're a bunch of fake skinny strong guys. Okay.
other stuff. We would get chest. We would get lats. We would get the long head of the tricep back here. The head that the bench press neglects. Right? The bench press neglects that head. We would get it on that. All right. What would workout be? I would probably do deadlifts. Yeah. But I would still keep it at one hard set of 5+. But it might be the same thing where I would have them add reps. When they can get to 8 reps, you know, they could throw another 10 pounds on and try to get 5 and then build up. Bench press, I would do bench press and then superset it with rows or with chin-ups. If a person is strong enough to do chin-ups, absolutely. Get in and do those chins. If they can't, I would do barbell rows, okay? Those can be done again as a superset. Get those novices into shape. So bench press followed by chin-ups or rows. Bench press, I'll do maybe 3 sets of that. Right? Give us 6 sets there. 7 for the deadlift. What I finish up with? Barbell curls. Barbell curls. Why? Because novices need more arm work. Okay, and anyone who's like, look, you
barbell curls.
You can build big, the genetically gifted can build big biceps on that stuff. The rest of us.
Genetically, who could build big biceps? What is he talking about? Genetics has nothing to do with building a bicep. Then you would have already had a bicep if you had those genetics. Why do you have to build them then for? Get it? That makes absolutely no sense. Why do you have to build a bicep? Oh, well, I don't have good genetics, so I have to go build a bicep because I don't have good genetics. No, I have good genetics, so I have to go build a bicep. If you had good genetics, then you would have to build a bicep. Oh, so I guess I have bad genetics. That's why I have to go build a bicep. You see, Blaha's going to convince you. Blaha's going to convince you he has good genetics. That's why he has to go lift heavy weights and try to build a bicep. You understand me? Me personally, I was always muscular when I was young. I had a good muscular body. I had good genetics. That's good genetics. I had a nice little peak on my arm all the time when I was a kid, and I would, flex. I had some arms on me. I looked good all the time. That's genetic. And then I just simply improved it later by eating and doing something very specific in bodybuilding to build real muscles.
We need curls. And it's still a big exercise. Even a strict standing barbell curl, that's still a big barbell exercise, right? That's still a big movement. Get in and do some curls. And they might not be able to use a full power bar yet, that's fine. They can use a lighter dumbbell till they can, or they can use smaller bars. Gyms have straight bars. Get in and do a barbell curl.
Yes, that's it.
That will give that extra bicep that people need, because they're going to need it. Now, as far as the triceps go, we've already covered it. We've got the bench and the pullover. Okay, the bench is one of the great builder for the lateral head, medial head. Pullover works the long head. We've now worked all three heads of the tricep. Pec's got a lot of work. They got 2 exercises. Lat's got 2 exercises. They got trained every day. Okay? They got trained every single day. Deadlifts to make sure we get a little bit of extra hamstring work to go with that. And over time, people say, well, is that enough? Yeah, for a novice, it's fine. As they get a little more advanced, they can add more hamstring work. Of course, they get closer to intermediate. So what would I do after 3 or 4 months? Okay, we've got these 6 exercises. I would probably say that for most guys, if they're wanting to get jacked, I would start adding lateral raises and calf raises. Okay? Why? Calves are going to produce the most aesthetics in the lower body. Lateral.
Why, you must be listening to my videos. Calves make you look good because that's the focal point, and your arms are important. Calves and arms.
Raises are going to be probably the single best exercise someone could do to improve upper body aesthetics. Okay, but we're not doing a whole lot of variation to stuff, so we don't have a shoulder day or all that in. Laterals give you a lot of bang for your buck. Okay, they're easy to recover from, so that's the thing. I mean, otherwise I could throw an upright row or something in there, but I feel like just coming in and doing some dumbbell laterals or plate laterals, if they're training at home and they only have plates and no dumbbells, I feel like that could be added like in a phase 2. Like we could add calf raises and we could add laterals. So where would I put them? I'd probably throw the laterals in, superset it with the curls. Right? So you do it at the end on the workout B. Workout A, I would do calf raises at the end. So we would have a phase with 6 lifts, for 3 or 4 months. And then once they built a bit of a base, I would add those other 2 lifts in and take them up to 8 lifts. And somebody could run that whole setup for, 9 to 12 months and build a solid base. All right, guys, but that's really all I have to say on that today. I hope it's been informative, and I'll talk to you guys and gals next.
Man, that was so uninformative. He has enslaved a lot of ice cream fitness slaves. I would call them ice cream fitness slaves. Yeah, he's enslaved them to the 5x5 ice cream fitness slaves. Oh my God, this is crazy. Man. Yeah, this is nuts, man. Anyways, tell me what you think about that. Like, subscribe, support the channel, comment down below. Helps with the algorithm. And look, he's got View products here. He's selling these fake products. He keeps telling you he's against it. He's against the industry. And he's against these protein powders, yet he's selling them. That's how fake he is. See you later, man.